Have you ever looked at your life and wondered, how did I get here? Not because your life is bad, not because your life is falling apart, but sometimes somewhere between work, responsibilities, and trying to take the right decision, you slowly stopped feeling like yourself. And that's why I wanted to make this video today. So I have always been drawn to becoming a better version of myself. I remember back in college, there used to be this crossword right opposite, and post college or sometimes in between, I remember walking into the library section of the crossword and reading short stories in the chicken soup book. I don't know if you remember, but they used to be my favorite. Like, I would look forward to going to college just to hop onto the crosswords library section and read those. And I think that's where I discovered my liking towards reading. I wouldn't say love because I'm not that of a reader, but I do enjoy reading sometimes here and there. That's when I discovered that I liked reading. So later, I discovered self help books. Now, this is where I began loving to read because there was something that changed in me once I read the self help books. The first book that I ever read was The Secret. Those self help books didn't just teach me things, it actually used to feel like somebody is sitting across me and talking to me through the books, and somebody sitting right beside me and telling me that you can grow, you can heal, you can become so much better, and I absolutely loved the feeling of those things. Then life happened. I entered the aviation industry, and I'm so grateful for each and every chapter. It gave me experiences I'll always treasure. I met some incredible people. I traveled. I learned how to be confident. The most important thing, I learned human nature. Aviation shaped me in ways I'll always be thankful for. And I thought to myself, that's it. It cannot get any better. Like, what else could I ask for in life? I was traveling, I was meeting these amazing people. But after flying for so many years, I started craving a little different kind of a life. Now I wanted a routine. I wanted to have breakfast, I wanted to have lunch, I wanted to have dinner, I wanted to sleep at night instead of sleeping after a red eye. I wanted to experience something that I never had as an adult, so I quit flying and I came home. Shortly which I got into a corporate role in the aviation industry itself. Now at first I really loved it. I was enjoying every moment that I was in office, and I was enjoying this new routine, waking up on time, probably the same time every day, having like a proper routine, what my what I was craving for. I had all of it. So to say, my body now had rhythm, and I convinced myself that I had made the right decision. Now, slowly something started changing. Not because the job was bad, the job was great. I loved my job. I mean, what else can you ask for? I was in the same industry, just in a different role. My work had purpose. Yet, somewhere along the way, I stopped checking in with myself. I became so focused on convincing myself that I've made the right decision that I never asked myself whether the decision actually felt right to me. And that's a pretty painful place to be. You realize that you are living out of your head instead of living out of your heart. When I look back now, I don't think I was missing flying as much as I was missing the version of myself which was alive and which was thriving. The version of me that trusted her intuitions, the version of me that wasn't constantly trying to force herself to take a decision just to look good on papers. It's been 3 years, actually close to four, that I quit flying. And if you ask me, I'll tell you that I still love flying. I still love the skies. And when the right opportunity arrives, if it's tomorrow, I would love to wear that uniform once again. Now, the story is not about me quitting flying. It's about realizing that I had stopped listening to myself. And for the first time in my life, I took a decision which was not led by my intuition. It was led by fear. It was led by overthinking. I made myself believe that if I followed a routine, if I had um, a life which looked the same every day, my life would get better, everything would fall into place. But that's not how life works. A routine can support you, a career can fulfill you. But neither of them can replace being honest with yourself. And that's where I am today. I'm learning to trust my intuitions again. I am reading again. I am slowing down. I am creating again. And how? I am asking myself better questions. Not because I'm trying to become someone new, but because I'm trying to get back home to the person I've always been. And if you're in the same season, trying to find yourself again, I hope you remember it's never too late to begin again. With love, Priska.